Dad is back, huh? Dad's back! Phil Early returns to the ring on October 24th against me. And you know, it's funny. I thought Dad left, went to the grocery store for a carton of milk, and was never coming back to the wrestling business ever again. But hey, I'm wrong. And that's awesome to be wrong about. Congrats, Phil, on coming back. Phil, you're a fantastic professional wrestler. I've actually watched a lot of your stuff. Not just since this match was announced to study you or anything like that. I've actually just genuinely watched a lot of your stuff. And you see, Phil, little do you know is that I know a lot about you. Not only because I've watched your tape and everything else, it's completely different being in the ring with you. But some of my best friends in this business know you inside and out, Phil Early. Especially my trainer. I won't mention his name, but you know who he is. And you see, Phil, I admire you for coming back. 520 days away, that's a long time. That's a long time for someone to, I don't know, just lose love, not want to come back. And I tell you what, some of the biggest comeback stories are the best. They're some of the best and richest stories in professional wrestling. People wanting to come back and just show their little kid, show their child what a great hero Dad can be, huh? Is that what you want, Phil? And you see, this success story, that may be how it's going to play out for you in your head. But the real story isn't you, Phil. The real story on October 24th is me. I'm going to shut up everyone who doubts me. I'm going to expose you. You're a great professional wrestler. I'm not negating that. But I'm going to expose the fact that Phil Early just doesn't have it anymore. In the 520 days that you've been away, I've become tag team champion several times in another promotion. I have faced some of the best in Indiana. Not only in Indiana, but across the Midwest. I've faced some of the best and beaten some of the best. And Phil, you're not going to be any different. You see, Phil, everyone knows about your ankle injuries. Everyone knows about the problems and the things you've been going through, Phil. And you see, on October 24th, when your little girl sits in the front row, when she's there cheering on Daddy, go beat up the bad guy, Daddy. You're going to be in deep waters with a shark. A young shark like me. Phil, you're coming in with a guy who will exploit any weakness. That's one of my nicknames, exploiter of weakness. I will exploit those weaknesses, Phil. And I'm dang good at it. I am dang good at exploiting those weaknesses. And it's going to be no different against you, Phil. I'm faster than you. I'm smarter than you. And you see, Phil, while you're going to be trying to be the hero for your little girl, I'm going to devour you. I'm going to go at every single ligament, every single injury, every single weakness that I spot. And your success story is going to be that of a failure. And you're going to have to go home and explain to your little girl why Daddy, the hero, lost. And when I am done with you, Phil Early, you're going to wish that you never, ever came back to professional wrestling. And that's by the book.